This learning resource was produced as part of a study called Eternal. It is funded by the Burdett Trust for Nursing. The aim was to explore access to sexual and reproductive health for women and girls with cerebral palsy, CP.
Antenatal was like I think I've previously described it as almost a traumatic experience. You, as a person with cerebral palsy and epilepsy and whatnot, you're treated as a tick box exercise. You are treated like a list of symptoms and a list of risk factors, which actually made pregnancy really hard to enjoy.
So when I started my periods, I was 13 years old, but I had a lot of difficulty with my fine motor skills. And so when people were talking about ways to manage periods, like using tampons and pads and things, I realised quite quickly that actually these were really difficult things for me to use and to manipulate with my hands.
Once I went and I didn't even feel her do it, because she's one of the doctors that's used to fitting the coils and the things like that. So she's like, nope, it's fine, straight in, no problem. But then next time I was due for one, she's now gone. So I have to start again and find someone new. So she's good. A bad one, they're all pretty bad apart from that one. A bad one is if the people that I'm talking to and telling what I need just don't really listen, and they think, like the first one that I went to, I told her I was a bit concerned, and she went, no, that's fine, we'll do it. And I was like, well, it's not working. So yeah, it really depends who's doing it.
For me personally, it's to have people that listen properly and that have time to, understand my speech, because it isn't that hard.
It's just about being aware that just because somebody has a disability doesn't mean they're not entitled to something, they don't have an active sex life, they don't want to be mums and things like that. Yeah, it's just about knowledge and understanding, really.
As a nurse, I have come across many disabled women in the past. Perhaps not quite so many who have cerebral palsy, and for many of us, it's a fairly rare occurrence. And we don't really get taught much about it, I don't think, in our training or in our CPD opportunities. And we think that if we do things right and we make reasonable adjustments and we are understanding, and lots of people that we've talked to who are nurses and midwives have said that's what they always do, then things will be okay. But we've realised that it's not always as easy as it could be. Daily living is hard, and the way nurses and midwives interact with people can make quite a difference to how easy or not that journey is.